Lieutenant Governor Nancy Wyman.
I did not realize you moved out of town, out of the city. And so they said, the town chairman is Tony. I went, I know him. It's great to see you, Tony. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. And thank all of you for being here tonight. I just want to thank you all. The governor was supposed to be here and he apologizes, but you know what? I get to choose sometimes. You know? And I wanted to be here today. You know what? He doesn't wear heels, so we get it. You know, but the governor sends his very, very best to all of you, and you realize is that Wolcott is going to be Democratic on Tuesday night. We have all of we have 2 days and 20 minutes. So enjoy this pizza because it's the last meal. I could say last supper, but that's not right. But at last meal, because we got to get you all out working as hard as you can. You heard from some of the candidates, and you heard about the candidates that are running, and it is the hardest job that anybody can have is local elected office. I got to tell you that. Because see, the governor and I, if you don't like me in one town, we're going someplace else. You're not going any place as a local elected official. You're staying right here. And as a former Board of Education member, and that's how I started out, it probably was the best job I ever had. Don't tell that to Dan, but probably the best job I've ever had. And let me tell you why. You know, now as I go out, if I ever go to a grocery store, they're looking for, the state trooper that's with you, So they don't pay much attention to me, and I can go in and out of the grocery store. When I was the state controller, they had no idea what I did anyway, so I can go in and out of that grocery store because they were scared I was going to ask them a question, and they didn't know what I did. But as a state rep, it took me a little bit longer because they still remembered my kids. But when I was on the local Board of Education, the milk would go sour before I get out the store because everybody knew. And the local election, to me, is the most personal, the most caring, the real thing that touches the people. And the people of the state and the towns don't realize how much and how important you really are. You are the people that touch the ground. You are the people that are there. You can deliver faster than any of us can, right? So we need you to get on for the next two days to talk about how important, not how important you are, because you can't say that, right? I can say that to you, but you can't say that. But what you do care about most, and you're at the local level, is touching the kids, the elderly. You're the ones that are really going to change their property tax. You're going to be out there all the time really dealing with them at the local level. And I want to tell you something. The governor and I, as we go around the state, you might have great people at the state level and everything else, but for us as the governor and lieutenant governor, it's much easier having some people that you work with that are at the town level that are Democrats. Mike, where are you? Over here. I happen to like the name Mike. The guy that's been luckily married to me for 47 years. He doesn't say that, but but there's some people that know him. His name Mike, and I got to tell you, you want to bring honesty to government. You want to bring openness to government, transparency to government, and you want to bring more help from Hartford to government. Elect this guy, Mike.
Absolutely.
Right?